Hello and welcome back to Escape from Mars in Space Engineers. And we have some loot to go and pick up. We have two loot bags mixed in between all the signals. And yeah, we did take a bit of damage, and this is the loose, which I'm not sure what to do with. One thing that I remembered before I started recording is I need some way to hook this up to one of these kind of connectors. And I'm not sure how to do that really. I didn't design that really. So I'm going to have to think of a way to get it in there anyway. Now, what I want to do, and I had this idea before I started recording here, and hopefully it works as I want it to work. But what I want to do is something very, very simple. Before we go and do that very simple thing, getting a bit more hydrogen might be a good idea. Nope. What I need to do before I go is actually get the resources for certain thing. No, not that. Do I not have it on my bar? Is it here? Yep, there we go. Cannot withdraw 5 interior plate. Thank you. Of course I can. Just space engineers being space engineers. And make sure we scoot around this far enough so we don't get any drones, because that would be rather unfortunate. Don't want to cheat before like 5 minutes have passed. That's kind of not cool. But yeah, loot and loot 2. And what I'm thinking of, loot 1 is really not in any state to fly, as we can see here. However, if I remember correctly,
possible pirate activity.
Yeah, let's go and get rid of that beacon so we what I'm thinking is to actually make use of this remote control block if I can. Unless it's going to grab ownership again. I don't think so, but you never know. Slap a seat down and fly this back. If I can repair this, of course. We'll see. Let's see if I can get remote control block, show. I don't have access to the gyro. That could have been disastrous if I didn't have that. Let's get that. Remote control. Control. Yeah, I do have a control. I do have control. I just need to... No, 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 not towards the headquarters. Ooh, that could have been bad. What I need is to get motors and grids. And I should probably have enough from this
Inventory full. Inventory full.
to make that thing flyable. I might have to put down maybe a reverse thrust or something. I don't think it has reverse thrust, but it's always nice to have. I technically don't have enough. Get that. I can actually dump things. Let's go and get the motors we need and see if we can... I think we should have enough motors.
Inventory full.
Yep, we do. So my plan is, in my scatterbrained way, trying to convey what it actually is. My plan is to make this fly. Is it on thrust override? Thrust override. Large. No.
Inventory full.
Is it more than one, like, remote control block, just in case? Or was it... Oh, might have just been the camera. Might have been the camera. Let's get rid of this blinking light. No, it does have reverse thrust. It has two of them. The one isn't working. Might be why it has a hard time stopping. Do you have any... it might be that it doesn't have any forward thrust anymore. Okay, let's see if we can add, say, at least just one. It doesn't need much, so should technically be enough. Do want to get back because it's not much left here,
Inventory full.
but there's still a bit of stuff left which in Escape from Mars can down the line mean that you have an easier time. So getting all the resources that you can get when you can get them is actually a good idea. Let's go in, remote control. Oh, this is a sluggish one. It's a sluggish one, but it works. So let's slowly but surely make our way over to...
Convoy dispatch. Delivery 23380.
Good, it's not in front of me. No, it is, so I need to hurry up. It's from the airbase, so... I have 2 hours, so that should be enough. And once this is done, I can remove these GPS locations and start building up my base. In a more permanent way. And I do need to remember not to go all the way back, since I don't think all of my... I haven't turned off my turrets, and I haven't hacked all of these things on this craft, so not all of it is actually owned by me. For example, the batteries and a text panel. The batteries I can't take over, because if I do, I lose some components, which means that they are not going to work anymore. But anyway, we are off, and this works actually quite well. I might actually use this to fly around a bit with. It's not good. It's not overly capable, but it's flying at least. And yeah, I have like an hour of flight time on this. Now I think it's really tiny, so technically I might be able to get away with less thrusters, which would be a good idea, to be honest. See if we can stop drifting and get slightly closer to our goal. Oh, right. I need to stop this here, make a GPS point, just temp, so I know where this is. Losing ships and stuff without beacons or antennas is remarkably easy. You, my friend, needs to be turned off. I would probably have seen it, but better safe than sorry. Let's go in and remove loot. 1 and 2 and temp. And then we need to get the remote control. There we go. Now it should, quote unquote, should be safe to approach. I'm not getting shot down just yet. And yeah, we should have been shot down at this point if there weren't any turrets to active and ammoed up. Let's see. I might do this as a sort of a cargo hauler, maybe? If I need to, maybe convert it into a miner. I don't know. We'll see. Turn off thrusters because I don't have a group for it. Showing terminal, showing terminal. Thrusters. Nope. Wrong keybind. Remove you. Add you as a toggle on or off. And of course, which one is on? You are on. That's something to take note of. If not all of the thrusters have the same state, if you use the toggle block on off, it means the ones that are on are going to go off and the ones that are off are going to go on. So if you want to make sure if you have playing multiplayer and there's latency and stuff, you need to use toggle block on and then have a second one with toggle block off. So that's a thing. But anyway, we have annoying blinking lights, which I will remove. Thank you. And other than that, we have a fat stack of loot to pick up. A lot of ammunition, that's good. Of what is it, over 100 NATO ammo containers, which is super good. And the next step now is actually a bit of building up the base. One thing that I will do is actually put... All right, I can't do these because I have access denied. Should I? Can remove you. That's whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. To be perfectly honest. I'll leave them as is. Let them be. If they... I think they are on auto. Right, so basically if I turn everything off, these can be turned off. Oh. That's just... but yeah, I can turn this one off. No, I can't. But I can turn all of the like power sucking stuff off that can be turned off. And that way we will save quite a lot of energy, quite a lot of power for that. And now, you know what? Let's grind it down. I need to fix. It's not really a good. I need to put up the defenses, so for that I need to have them on. And if they are on, they're going to shoot at this craft, which would be kind of annoying since it's actually sitting on top of my mobile base. So let's
Inventory full.
inventory full. Yep. That large thruster is actually really good. There's a lot of motors in that. A lot of motors. This 18 in... Let's do a quick math on that, because I wonder if it's cheaper to make small ones rather than large ones. Thrusters. Where are you, thrusters? It's the equivalent of 9. So I can have 9 in a square. And it's 18. No, I think the large atmospheric thruster is actually a lot cheaper, though it takes up a lot more space. And I think it's... let's see, force 96. Force 576. I think the small atmospheric is slightly more efficient as well. Whatever. Let's get rid of this piece of junk and see if we can turn on our defenses again. See if we can repair the last bits here. I remember some of them needing like one steel plate and stuff like that. Let's toggle you on again and have your idle movement going. And off we go. I think the first thing I want to do is actually... It's actually making sure that cargo system works and is set up. I think that is what I should focus on for right now. Almost 1400 motors, that's really nice. Almost 100 large steel tubes. Really, really nice. Where did you put those 100? Or did you not put them anywhere? Okay. Let's try again from here. There we go. Thank you. So, what I need to do is go under here. Turn on my lights just in case. And see how we route this. I think there. No, actually, I think doing that, of course it requires slightly more, but whatever. And do the same thing here. Like that. And then bring these straight back and forward and connecting them up. Basically here and here. Making it slightly redundant, but I think redundancy is actually a good thing in this case. And then bring it see, it's there. And don't think we need anything other than a curve there. And I will make the mirroring of this on the other side. But for now, let's lay it out so we have a vague idea of how we want it. Then we can go about and mirroring it. later. Here we need to make some adjustments. Need to have that one there, and nope, 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 nope. You should go. And to make it all stick, we need to make it cargo junction, no, conveyor junction. I don't want to have junctions there, but like there is no full block with attachment kind of conveyor, if as far as I know, unless they added that recently. Might not have unlocked it though. I should end the episode, but it's still a tube, so I'm not sure. Let's see. This is the junction that has connection in all 6 directions. This is a conveyor sorter. Now, yeah, it doesn't have... Yeah. Yep. It doesn't have the really crucial connection, which is on the side. Like, these would be really good and look actually quite nice. That's a cross. Okay, that's good to know. They actually have a cross now. They didn't. That's actually new. Yeah, but it needs to be connected here, like this. Oh my god, Keen. How can you not make a box conveyor that goes straight? There is a mod for it, but I don't want to add too many mods to the scenario. Technically speaking, it's not cheating, but still, I'd rather keep it as small in terms of mod list size as I can. I'm going to just very quickly fix all the corners. This is like that. Good. So what we can do, that's a large steel tube shipment. That would be nice, but I have other matters to attend to, which is this under here. So this is what we are going to do. We're going to beef up and put some defenses on this place here, and we sort of need to actually be able to take care of any drone that might follow us, or if we get a bit too close to a base, even though they probably will, but in the off case that they don't send a drone after us, we can still like sort of survive against missiles and that kind of stuff. So the plan is to get the rover defended with turrets, and then see if I can finally get the flying craft up and running. I now have, as far as I know, all the stuff that I need, so I just need to put it together and do some adjustments as I have discovered, for example, a way to connect it to my rover, which I, for the moment, don't have. So yeah, that's something we are going to have to look into. And yeah, all that I ask of you right now is that you like the video. That would be super awesome and nice if you did. And with that, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.